So, good evening. I am Saumaknak, a research scholar at School of Mathematics and Statistics, University of Hyderabad. So, today I will solve problem from partial differential equation of assignments of previous year of week 6. So, let me first show you the questions. So, is the question visible, Ramesh? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So, the question is that u be the solution of this Cauchy problem, utt minus uxx equal to 0 and ux0 equal to sine pi x, utx comma 0 is cos pi x. So you have to find the smallest positive in real number such that ux plus alpha comma t equal to uxt for all xt in r cross 0 infinity. Then what is the value of this alpha? So let me first write the equation and then I will tell you how I'll solve the problem. So the equation is given by utt minus uxx equal to 0 where x is in r and t is positive. U at the bound that initially it is given by ux comma 0 is sine of pi x is in r and ut at x comma 0 is given as cos of pi x. X is in r. So you have to solve this problem, and what you have to find, let me show you again. You have to find the smallest positive real number such that u of x plus alpha comma t equal to u of xt. So what is uxt? You know that the D'Alembert formula, right, Ramesh?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So the D'Alembert formula is what? Can you tell or I will write for this wave equation?
U of x t
Equal to what is the solution?
phi
Phi this sine
1
pi
by
x.
2. Yes.
Yes, sine pi x is my phi and cos
Hmm.
phi x is my psi. You know
Yes.
this general ux0 is phi of x and utx0 is psi of x. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
here my c is what, what the general equation is given utt minus ux equal to 0. So here my c is 1, right?
Yes.
So I will write the solution is given by phi of x plus ct plus here c is 1, so x plus t plus phi of x minus t plus integral 1 by 2 into c is 1 into x minus t to x plus t, this psi of s ds I should write. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will just put the value of phi and psi. Here my phi is sine pi x and psi is cos pi x. So half of, I will write sine pi x plus t plus sine pi x minus t plus 1 by 2 into integral x minus t to x plus t. Phi is my cos of pi s I should write. Okay, so I'll write the left hand I'll write the first part as same I am not expanding it in terms of sin c plus sin t because I have to find I have to check when this happens ux plus alpha comma t equal to x uxt for which positive number alpha. So let me write one line, then I'll I will tell you. So this is by 2 plus half of integral. What is the integral of cos? You know na Ramesh?
Sin pi
Sin pi by pi.
pi. Yes.
So x minus t to x plus t. I have to put the range. So I'll write it again. Sin pi x plus t plus sin pi x minus t by 2 plus again half into 1 by 2 pi, pi comes here, so sine pi x plus t minus sine pi x minus t. Okay, so can you have any idea here? Alpha is smallest, alpha smallest. So can you have any idea when we if suppose f is a function and f is a function of x, and we have to find the smallest t such that f of x plus t equal to fx. So you know what is t, we call t, what we call t for f, you know, Ramesh. Here you have to, here you consider u fx is u of x comma t, something like that, just for your convenience. So can you tell what is capital T, or if I replace t by alpha, say, so what is my alpha called? You know, for a function, if this type of situation hold, then what is alpha? Alpha is small. What is the name for alpha? Promise, if you tell kindly. Hello, hello, Ramesh. Hello, uh, for maybe he left. Okay, maybe I. Okay, no problem. Actually, let me. Alpha is called the period of f of x. Alpha is called period of the function. For the same thing happens here. I have to find those alpha. I have to find the smallest positive number alpha, smallest positive integer. I have to find the smallest positive integer alpha such that u of x plus alpha comma t equal to u of x comma t holds for all x in R and t is positive here. So my here my u x t I got as sine of pi x plus t plus sine pi x minus t by 2 plus sine again pi x plus t minus sine pi x minus t by 2 pi, so by 2 pi. So I have to find the period for this u. So I will write what is u x plus alpha comma t. U of x plus alpha comma t is, I just replace x by x plus alpha in my previous u, that is sine pi x plus alpha plus t plus sine pi x plus alpha minus t by 2 plus sine pi x plus alpha plus t again minus sine pi x plus alpha minus t by 2 pi. So that means if I just interchange alpha and t, that means I will write sine pi x plus t plus alpha plus sine pi x plus x, sorry, x minus t plus alpha, x minus t plus alpha by 2 plus sine again pi x plus t plus alpha minus sine pi x plus x minus t plus alpha by 2 pi. So here clearly we have to check for which, we have to check for which smallest alpha this u of x plus alpha comma t equal to u of x comma t. That means alpha is the period of for this u. So that means, so let me write, we have to check for which alpha for which smallest uh, alpha this condition holds ux plus alpha comma t equal to u of x comma t for all x in R and u t positive. Okay. So that means alpha is the period for sine pi of x. Means alpha is the period for sine pi x because uxt depends only on only on the function of sine pi x. Now period, we know that period of sine x is 2 pi. Sine x is a periodic function with period 2 pi. That means sine of 2 pi plus x is sine x. So, and we have one relation is that period of sine ax, where a is any real number, is 2 pi by a. That is one relation. So here my a is pi. So here period of sine pi x is 2 pi by 2. Is 2, sorry, 2 pi by pi. That means the period of sine pi x is 2. Since uxt is a function, uxt completely depends on sine pi x here. Here this uxt. So uxt is a function of sine of pi x. So here my period is 2. So here the smallest alpha for which u of x plus alpha comma t equal to u of xt is 2. So my answer is, so alpha is the period which is equal to 2, which is the answer. So let me show you the question. So you have to find what is alpha. The alpha equal to 2. 2 is the answer. So actually the solution of the wave equation in full space has the same period as the smallest common period of the initial data. Here directly without solving the equation also I can solve. I can check that actually the solution is continuously depends on this initial data because as real number says. So here the period will be the smallest common period of the initial data. The common period for sine pi x and cos pi x are 2. So this is the, so alpha is my 2. So without solving also I can find the so answer for the value of alpha. So with this my question 1 solves. So I am now moving to question number 3. Okay, so question number 3, is it visible? uh, so I got you, please tell. Okay, so question number 3 is that you have to, it is a true false type question and you have to check the options. Let uxt be the solution of this Cauchy problem, which is a wave equation. Utt minus uxx is 0, where ux0 is cos pi x here and utx0 is cos x for every x belongs to R. Then which of the following statement is are true? For every fixed t, the function x goes to uxt is a periodic function. Okay. So let me first check the option A is true or not. So let me write the question first, then I will discuss. So question number 3 here. The Cauchy problem is given by utt minus uxx equal to 0, where x is in R and t is positive. Ux, okay, somebody wants to join. Just hello. Nitish Kumar, is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I am solving the problem. I will show you the question first. Question is, uh, let u be the solution of this Cauchy problem. Utt minus uxx equal to 0, where x is in R and t positive. And with the initial condition is that ux0 is cos pi x for x is in R, and utx0 is cos x for x in R. Then which of the following statement is true? So I will verify the first statement. For every fixed for every fixed t, the function x goes to uxt is a periodic function or not. So do you know how to what is D'Alembert's formula for this problem, or I will tell otherwise? Nitish Kumar.
Yes, sir. U of x.
Uh, okay, I'm writing
Yes, sir.
ux. What is given is that ux0 is cos of pi x for x is in R, and ut of x comma 0 is cos x only for again x in R. So I have to the solution of this problem. What is the formula? Uxt.
General formula E of x equals to
Actually, your voice is breaking. Okay, so maybe some internet problem occurred. So
U of
can you
E.
tell again?
Yes, sir. U of x equals to half of cos of pi x plus
Um,
t.
okay, I understand. You are right. মানে, suppose ux comma 0 is cos of x I
Yeah.
write as phi x, and ut x comma 0 if I write it as psi x, then the
Yes, sir.
then
So pi of x plus t plus psi of x minus t, sir.
no, not like that. I will write it clearly. Phi of x plus t plus
Actually,
phi
here
of
c is equals to 1, sir. That's why.
c is equal to 1.
Yes.
So the general formula is what? A phi of x plus ct plus phi of x minus ct by 2
Yes, sir.
plus 1 by 2c into integral x minus
Yes,
ct
sir.
to x plus
X
ct
minus c to x plus t. Yes, sir.
psi of s ds. This is the general formula.
Yes, sir.
This is u x comma t, right? So I will just replace this phi and psi by cos pi x and
Cos.
cos x respectively.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So you please mute yourself. Uh,
Okay, sir.
okay. So now let me just remove this general formula. I will write directly. So we remove this cos part also. Okay. So actually the answer is half so half of phi of x plus ct here c is 1, so x plus t plus phi of x minus t plus 1 by 2 into c is also 1, so I put 1 x integral x minus ct to x plus ct, here c is 1, psi s ds. This is the formula. Now I will replace phi and psi by cos pi x and cos x respectively. So half of what is my phi is cos pi x, so cos of pi x plus t plus cos of pi x minus t plus 1 by 2 integral x minus t to sorry, the integral symbol should be clearly sorry to x minus t to x plus t. Let me write the integral symbol clearly. X minus t to x plus t psi s ds. Psi is cos s, so cos s ds. Okay, is this up to this? It is okay. Nitish or Nitin, what is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I will what is the integration of cos? It is sine, right? So the value is half of cos pi x plus t plus cos pi x minus t plus half of, it is sine, I directly write sine x plus t minus sine x minus t. Are you comfortable? It is okay, this line up to this line.
Yes, sir.
Now let me show you the question again. This is my u solution. So what is option? You have to check true or false types. So option A is saying that for every fixed t, the function x goes to uxt is a periodic function. So what do you think? Uxt depends on cos pi x plus cos pi of x and sine x. So let me write it here. Uxt again. I'll write the solution. Half cos pi x plus t plus 1 by 2 sine of pi, sine, no, sine, only sine x plus t minus sine x minus t. Okay. So you have you know option A is option A is saying that for fixed t positive, the function x goes to ux comma t is periodic or not, periodic or not. So this is the option A. So what do you think, Nitish? You have any idea? Uxt is given by this. What is the period
That is
for
fixed.
t is fixed, so you can consider uxt
Okay.
as a function of cos pi x and sin x only, because t is fixed.
Okay. X.
So u is a function of cos pi x and u is a function of sin x, this combination, the linear combination of these two things. Okay, so you know what is the period for cos pi x period? You know what is called period of cos x?
Yes, sir. A period of cos
Sorry.
because plus x is again equal to cos x.
The 2 pi you are saying? Yes, I think you are saying 2 pi. So period of cos x is 2 pi. So period of cos ax is 2 pi by a.
X because after
Period of cos x is 2 pi and period of cos ax is 2 pi by a. So here my a is pi, where a is a real number. Okay.
2.
So when 2 pi by pi it is 2, and period of sin x is 2 pi. So here uxt is periodic or not? Uxt ux comma t is periodic or not? Can you tell? I got one period as cos x period has 2 pi and sin pi x a period, cos pi x has period pi 2 and sin x has period 2 pi. So what do you think?
Actually, sir, sum of two periodic function is a periodic function.
No,
I'm
sum
not
of pro
a little bit.
okay, I will tell you. You mute yourself. I will tell you. Okay. Actually, sum of two periodic function provided sum of two periodic function is periodic provided their LCM of the period exists first of all. Okay, মানে a cos x plus b sin x, this is periodic because cos x has period 2 pi and sin x has period 2 pi, and their LCM is also 2 pi, no problem. You can find the LCM, but here the LCM of 2 pi and 2 you cannot find. So it is not a periodic function because the initial data, they have no common period. the solution, this cos pi x and sin x, they don't have common period. If they have common period, that means their LCM or exist, LCM of those two number exist, then we can say it is periodic, otherwise not. So here it is not a periodic function, though individually they are periodic, but their linear combination may not be periodic. They are periodic provided they have common periods, but provided they have their LCM exist, and we can find the LCM. So let me write it clearly, just remove these things. You understand, Nitish, what I told?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll write it for your convenience.
Yes, sir. Actually, saying that
Sorry, what you are telling, it's your voice is breaking. Soikat, you understand what he is saying? He- what he wants to tell or something? Hello. Actually, your Niti's voice is breaking for mine. Soikat, you understand what he wants to tell?
actually, yes, sir. Actually, that
Or you can
the
type
sum of
in
two parent may not be periodic.
ha, sum of two periodic function is not periodic provided their
Okay.
LCM exists. If their LCM does not exist, then it is not. So I will write it here. It is UXT is not periodic because cos pi x has period with period 2. I will write cos pi x is periodic with period 2 pi by pi, that is 2, and sin x is periodic with period 2 pi, but here LCM of 2 pi and 2 does not exist. Here LCM of 2 comma 2 pi, this does not exist, right? Or in other words, I can write, or in other words, the common data, the initial data, because you we find u from the initial data only, right? By integrating and adding, by averaging, something like that, but we find from initial data. So the solution depends on the initial data only. So any characteristics depends on the initial data. So the initial data have no common period, so u is not periodic. Or in other words, I can say the initial data have no common period. This term you said common, no common period. So the solution is not periodic.
Sir, sir, I have,
Yes, tell me.
sir, actually, we have learned that we can find LCM of any two numbers, and here 2 and 2 pi are real numbers. So
Then what is the LCM?
the
Tell me.
LCM of these two numbers doesn't exist.
No, no.
Least
LCM of
common multiple of
LCM of
yes,
you
sir,
can
least
find
common multi.
least common multiple is okay, but
Okay.
one here one term is integer and one is irrational. So how it is not possible? If they have common period, or I can say they don't have common period. In the last problem that I solved, in last problem, my uxt is this. This is my uxt. Is it visible? The last problem that I solved. Maybe you are not there at the time. Okay, no problem.
Yes.
Actually, uxt here depends on sine pi x plus t plus sine pi x minus t plus again sine. So here you have to find the period for u here also. So here period is 2 for sin pi x. Suppose here I suppose in suppose here I got cos pi x plus t, then I will get the period as again as 2 pi by pi, that is 2. So here 2 and 2 both are same number and they have common period, so I have to write the answer is 2. But suppose here in this problem also sin pi x is replaced by sin x only, then it is also not periodic again. Okay, Nitish.
Is that 4 pi
What you are telling?
some
What you are telling? Can you?
can say 4 pi
Your voice is breaking. Can you please write in chat box so I can see? The option A is false. Okay. No, there is. Okay, so you write. I'll check. Option B is that for every fixed t, the function x goes to uxt is an even function. So you what? Achha, you are writing still in chat box, or should I move to option B? Okay. What about 4 pi? No, no, no. 4 pi. No, 4 pi. 4 pi is not LCM of 2 comma 2 pi is does not exist. How can you say 4 pi? 4 pi comma 2 pi is so 4 pi, right? It's not 2 comma 2 pi. You can check. Yeah, Nitish. Okay. Or yeah, you have any idea of Soikat? He's saying that. Okay, somebody wants to join. No, no, no. Actually, hello. So yeah, Nitish. The thing is that LCM can be found by the number which belongs to the same field. A comma B, where A B belongs to both are in Z, suppose integer. Then I can write it as LCM of A. Here 2 belongs to integer, but 2 pi is an irrational number. Q complement.
Okay, sir.
Then you cannot find LCM of 2 pi, 2 comma 2 pi does not exist.
But we can take these numbers as a real number, sir. Then what about?
As a real number in a broader field, but here you have to restrict your field. I can say number 2 is in
Actually,
integer. Tell me.
that's why.
LCM of any number with an irrational is not, because 2 is a say, or I can say 2 is a rational number also. I will say rational. So LCM of rational irrational we cannot find.
Okay, sir. So let's
Uh, you write 4 pi means LCM of 4
other
pi comma
options.
2 pi is 4 pi, not 4 comma 2 pi, something like that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You have to take a number from the same field, or I can say same integer field or same.
But so these generally work on real numbers. That's what I'm asking for.
No, no, that is in broader
If
sense they are in real number. In broader sense every number is a real number. every number with imaginary part 0 is a real number, but here you have to restrict your field. Okay, so I'll move to question number I will move to option B. Can you see the question? You have to find that for every fixed t, u is even function or not, or rho v is also there. So is the question visible?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Okay, so I already wrote the solution u in terms of cos pi x and sin x. So you have to tell first option is false, u is not periodic. You have to tell for every fixed t that u is even function or not. What is even function, you know? Any one of you?
Yes, sir. F of x equals to f of minus x.
Huh. So here t is fixed, so I have to check this uxt is even or odd. So u of minus x comma t, I will write if it is same as uxt, then u is even, otherwise not. So I already find uxt. I will show you. Uxt is this relation. Uxt equal to half of cos pi x plus t plus pi x minus t plus. Okay, I will write it again. I just replace x by minus x. Okay, so u minus x comma t is half of cos pi minus x plus t plus cos pi minus x minus t plus half of sine minus x plus t plus sine minus x minus t. I think here it is minus. Let me check once. U is this minus, so minus sign. Then just 1 second. So it is minus. Sign minus. So I will take minus common. So you know cos function is even or odd, Rovi or Nitish.
Sir,
Uh,
cos is even function.
Huh. So cos is even function. You are right. So cos pi x is also even. So this is cos of x minus t. This is cos of pi x plus t. Is it okay? It is okay for you? I am directly writing actually. This is minus. This is sine function is odd. It is okay. This line I directly wrote.
yes, sir. Correct, sir.
Okay. I just take minus common, nothing else. So this is same as uxt. You can check. This is same as uxt because uxt is cos pi x plus t plus cos pi x minus t. Just reverse and half of sine x plus t minus sine x minus t. I will show you uxt once. So this is my uxt first line. You check uxt and u x minus x comma t is same, right? So my u is even function. So this u is an even function. So if you so option B is correct, true. Okay, up to this any question?
No, sir.
Then I will move to option C. C says that for every fixed t, the function x goes to uxt is an odd function. So it is not true because you already checked that u minus x comma t equal to uxt. So u minus x, if our function is odd function, if f of minus x equal to minus fx, but here f of minus u of minus x comma t is equal to uxt, already even. So it is option C is false directly. So let me move to next page. So option C is false. Okay, just directly I wrote because you already find that u is an even function. So option D, let me go to option D. Option D is saying that for every fixed t, x goes to uxt is neither an even function nor an odd function. So what do you think?
Sir,
Neither
we
even nor.
found it is an it's an even function.
Huh. So already it is false. Then that means option D is
Ah,
also
yes,
false.
yes, it is
No need
false.
directly I can write false. No, because it is already I got u is an even function. C and D are false. So option E is saying that u x comma 1 modulus is less than equal to 2 for every x in R. So you have to check this option. So let me write what is u x comma 1 first. I just replace t by 1, right? So I will show you what is uxt. Last time I got this is uxt, the first line. Is it visible? So I just replace t by 1. Okay. Okay. So half of cos pi x plus 1 plus cos pi x minus 1 plus half of sine x plus 1 minus sine x minus 1. Okay. So now I have to find modulus of ux comma 1. So this is a triangle inequality. Anyone of you know what is triangle inequality?
Sir, mod x plus mod y is greater than mod of x plus y.
Yes, correct. That I will use here. I will use that mod. Here my mod of x plus y. I will write it as less than or equal to mod x plus mod y. What you wrote, what you tell me, that does reverse. I will write same thing. So I will put. Sorry, I just let me write the mod clearly. Uh, this is my mod, so I will write mod of x plus y. This I tell as x and this is y. So less than or equal to mod x plus mod y. So mod x means this cos pi x minus 1 plus half sine x plus 1 minus sine x minus 1. Oh sorry, a mod x plus mod y. Okay, is it okay with this line?
Yes, sir, correct, sir.
Again I will apply uh, triangle inequality. Here I consider it as x and here I consider it as y. Okay, then again what I will get, half will comes out because half is a positive number. So mod of cos pi x plus 1 plus mod of cos pi x minus 1, and again from this line half of mod of sine x plus t mod of another triangle equal to mod of x minus y is what, less than or equal to mod x plus mod y or mod x minus mod y. Here what should I write, plus or minus? Anyone know? Here it is minus. If you consider sine x plus 1 as x and sine x minus y as y, then what to, here I got mod of x minus y. What is this, plus or minus? Anyone know? Hello? You can, otherwise I will tell. Uh, you are writing in chat box, I don't know. Robi or Ramesh or Nitish.
Sir, I just took x equal to 2 and y equal to 3.
Okay.
So,
Mod of 2 minus
it
3
should be
equal
like
to 1. So it is less than equal to 2 plus 3 or 2 minus 3. What should I write?
uh, 2 plus 3, no? So mod x plus mod x y it should be.
Okay. Yes, this is the answer. Mod of x minus y less than or equal to mod x plus mod y. So let me just 1 second. I will show you how it is coming. Mod of x minus y. I can write it as mod of x plus of minus y, right? Robi.
Yes, sir. Correct, sir.
Then I am using the previous thing. Mod x plus mod of minus y, right? So what is mod of minus y? This is
Mod
same
of
as
y.
mod of. So
Correct.
what do you get? Mod of x minus y less than or equal to mod x plus mod y.
Yes, sir.
This is okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. First class.
Okay. 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 So I will just I will remove this thing. This extra thing. So here plus will occur. So my answer. Sorry. Okay. So sine of x plus t plus mod of sine x minus t. Second bracket close. Okay, let me just remove this x and y. Here I wrote this thing x and y and this thing also. Okay, so what is the bound for cos and sine? Anyone tell? What is mod of sine x less than or equal to what? X is in real number
1.
1
1,
1,
sir.
sir.
Plus 1,
and
sir.
sine pi x by cos pi x or sine pi x.
Same, sir. Plus minus
Less
1, no?
than.
The
No,
range.
I took modulus, so
La-
you have to take positive value.
so
Is
less
it
than 1.
1? Na? Every time it is 1.
Yes.
So I'm just
Yes.
replace it. It is 1 plus less than or equal to 1 plus 1 plus half of 1 plus 1. So what is the value here? What is this sum? 2,
2,
right?
sir. Correct. Yeah.
So let me check the answer. Let me check the option. Mod of 0 less than or equal to 2. So option E is correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay? So options are B and E are correct. Just check accepted answer of B and E. So option E is correct. So option E is true. Correct means true. Option E true. Okay. So any question up to this? Then I will move to question number 7. Sorry. Any question? Ramesh, Robi, and Nitish. 4, 5, and 6 already. So question number 7. I know. Okay, no. Okay, then question number 7 is visible. So I think okay. So you have to find the solution of a wave equation where ux0 is given, utx0 is given. Now what question number 7 says, define this set D9, those t for which u9 comma t is non-zero. So you have to find the supremum of the set D9. Okay. So let me first write the equation and then solve. Utt minus uxx is 0. Ux comma 0 is 0 and utx comma 0 is something bigger. It is 0 if x is negative. It is x square 1 minus x square sine x minus half if x is between 0 to 1, and it is 0 if x is bigger than 1. Okay, so what is the solution? Uxt equal to half of, here my phi and here is phi, right? So phi is 0, so I should put half of 0 plus 0. Okay, and my c is what? I think there should be 4. Which assignment is being solved? It is previous year assignment, previous year week 6. Okay,
Okay. Yes.
here my c is 2. Understand? There is 4, you have to take square root of 4. So 1 by 2 into c integral x minus ct to x plus ct psi s ds. I will write psi in next page. Okay. So this is, so uxt my becomes 1 by 4 integral x minus 2t to x plus 2t psi s ds. Now my psi is given by this, psi of x is given by 0 when x is 0, x square into 1 minus x square into sine x minus half when x lies between 0 to 1 and 0 if x is positive. Okay, so you have to take what you have to find. Let me show you the question again. You have to find, define the set D9, those t for which u9 comma t is non-zero. So you have to find the supremum of this set. Okay, so let me write what is D9 they are showing. D9 is given by those t positive for which u9 comma t is non-zero. So what is u9 comma t? First of all, what is u9 comma t? I just replace x by 9, right? So 1 by 4 integral 9 minus 2t to 9 plus 2t psi s ds. Okay, so do you know what is do you know support, this term support of a function? SUPPORT. Support of a function, anyone know what is support of x?
Auxiliary
Support of a,
function, sir.
no, I will tell you. Support of f means those x such that fx is non-zero. It's closure of the set. Closure of the set where f is non-zero. So here you have to find exactly, you have to find the support. Okay, this is the support of a function. Okay, support of a function f. So just I am just moving this. You please note down this or remember. Support of f is those x for which fx is non-zero and closure of it. Closure of the set for which fx is non-zero. It is support of f. Okay. Okay. So so my now you tell me where psi is psi. My psi is, I will show you what is psi. Here it is psi. So psi, you check that psi is 0 whenever x is negative and 0 whenever x is greater than 1, right? So here my psi, I take the interval as 9 minus 2t. My interval is 9 minus 2t to 9 plus 2t. Okay, because I am integrating in this interval. Okay, so when u9 comma t is 0, when whenever 9 minus 2t is negative and whenever 9 minus 2t is negative, that means t is, it implies t is greater than 4, 9 by 2, that is 4.5, and this 9 plus 2t is always greater than 1. This is holds because this implies t is greater than minus 4, but we have already t greater than 0, so it is always true. You understand why I took less than 0? Because I am integrating psi over 9 minus 2t to 9 plus 2t, so I have to look in this interval only, 9 minus 2t to 9 plus 2. Now I know that psi, when psi is 0, whenever x is the interval I took, x is less than 0, then psi is my 0. So whenever it reaches to 0, whenever x equal to 0, it reaches to 0. So u90 is 0 when 9 minus 2t is negative. If this is negative, 9 minus 2t is negative, then I will put psi equal to 0 in that case, right? In that interval, suppose it is 0 from 9 minus 2t to 0. Okay, so in that interval I will put psi equal to 0. So I got u equal to 0 in that interval. So I have to find the supremum of this set. I have to find the supremum of the set. Let me show you the question again. You have to find the supremum of the set where it is non-zero. So I find where it is 0. Then the converse, I will take the reverse part only. So it is 0 whenever t greater than 4.5. So what is the maximum time when it is non-zero? So supremum of this set t such that u9 comma t is non-zero. So what will be that? It is exactly equal to 4.5, because after t greater than 4.5, because after 4.5 it is already 0, right? Because psi is 0. So it is non-zero whenever t is it is non-zero whenever t is less than or equal to 4.5. So the supremum is what? 4.5. What is the maximum? So the answer is 4.5. Okay, is it okay?
Yes, sir. Correct, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so then I will move to the next question. You have to find where it is non-zero. Where it is 0, then you find the reciprocal thing. Then you got the supremum. And the answer is also 4.5. Okay, so the next question is, what is limit t tending to infinity u1 comma t? So let me write u1 what is u1 comma t first. This question, what is u1 comma t?
Sir,
u1 comma t is, yes, tell me.
sir, can we get the PDF of assignments because there is no option to download a PDF on the portal?
This assignment, this is previous year assignment. There is a link. I think Soikat, can you post
Sir,
the link?
there. Yes, sir. It is
Or
there
you
in
have?
the portal also. In portal, we can
Actually, there
find
is the
these all
link for solution
assignment.
PDF, not for assignments.
No. For this year, I am saying about previous year. This is previous year assignment. This
Okay,
is
sir.
not this year, because this year you have to do. Previous year assignment we can do, and you can check when a similar type of problem is there. So I think it is, that's why. Previous year assignment can be downloaded because I already download this. So
No, sir. On website there is also there is the link only for solution PDF. I think.
No, no, it is
Acha,
out.
No, this year.
no. Actually, it is previous year questions, and previous year question you can find in the website. If anyone has the link, if Soigat, you can post the link in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There is a separate
Just
option, problem solving session.
please write in
And
the chat box, sir. It will be
okay,
easier.
okay, I'll write.
Or anyone write the link, then it will be better. Okay, you just moving to the problem again. So you have to find what is limit t tending to infinity u1t. That is 1/4 integral. Sorry, limit t tending to infinity u of 1 comma t. So here I will take limit. So what is limit t tending to infinity? This thing, tell me. 1 minus 2t to 1 plus 2t. Psi is independent of t. So can you tell me what is this limit? What is this limit? Tell me, anyone, or I will write this I is ds as it is because psi is independent of t. Can you tell me?
What is the psi, sir? Is any proper formula for psi is?
Yes, psi is given by the same thing. Psi is 0 when s is negative. It is s square into 1 minus s square into sine s minus half whenever s is between 0 to 1, and it is 1 sorry, it is 0 whenever s greater than 1. Psi is given by the initial condition that already I wrote here. Here the ut x comma 0 is my psi. So can you tell me what is the limit of limit this thing, limit t tending to infinity, this thing?
Actually, this will be equal to psi s, sir, because psi is independent of t, so there is no variation in the limit.
But the limit
Integral
is
of psi s.
but the integral value is depends on t na,
Okay,
but
okay, yes, sir, yes, sir.
it will be minus infinity to infinity because t tends to infinity. So 1
Yes, sir.
minus t tends to infinity means minus t tends to minus infinity. So 1 minus 2t tends to minus infinity, and
Yes,
t tends to infinity means 1 plus 2t tends to infinity. That you know, I think.
yes,
So
sir.
the so the integral becomes this. Now I will put the value of psi. And psi is from 0 to 1 because otherwise psi is 0, right? So it is 0 to 1 s square 1 minus s whole square sine s minus half ds. Is it okay? You understand from this line to this line because psi is defined only on 0 1, or rest where it is 0.
Yes, that is it.
So what is the value of this integration? Can you tell? I will write in next page again. So let me write the integral is integral 0 to 1 s square 1 minus s square sine s minus half. So do you know how to integrate this?
First, we have to simplify the functions, sir, I think.
What you said I did not get. Can you
Actually,
tell?
we have to simplify the function first. Like I have to break the 1 minus s ka whole square and then.
Then it will become complicated. Okay, I will give you some trick. You know, integral a to b fx dx is same as integral a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. Or you can this formula integral 0 to a fx
Yes, sir.
dx is same as integral 0 to a f of a minus x
A minus
dx.
x. Yes, sir.
I will use this formula to
Okay, sir.
compute. It is integral 0 to 1. I just replace s by 1 minus s. And here s by 1 minus s I get a square, right?
Yes, sir.
Here sine s by 1 minus s. So what I got? Integral 0 to 1 1 minus s square into s square into sine. What is that? Minus s
1 over half minus s.
minus s. So I half minus s can be written as what?
Minus of s minus half.
Yes, minus of s minus half. So sine is an even function or odd function? Odd
Odd
function.
function. Yes.
So minus will come outside. Sine of s minus half. So is it the same function as I considered first I here?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Is
sir.
it same? So I equal to minus I. Got?
So y equals to
So
0.
I equal to minus I. So I plus I is 0. So 2I is 0. That means I is 0. So my
Yes.
answer is 0. So what is the limit? What is I am finding? I am finding this limit e tending to infinity, t tending to
0.
infinity, u1t is this. So this is 0. So the answer is limit t tends to infinity, u1 comma t is 0. Sorry, is 0. This is the answer. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so next question. Next question is question number 12. Question number 12 is that is it visible This is a very interesting question. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the solution is, sorry, the u is the solution of this Cauchy problem. Utt minus uxx is 0, where ux0 is defined by this 0 when x is in minus infinity to minus 1 when minus 1 to 0, 1 when 0 to 1, and 0, and utx comma 0 0. Now you have to find the number of distinct element in the range of the function. So I will first write the question. Okay, I will first write this question. Utt minus uxx is 0, ux comma 0 is 0 whenever minus infinity to x less than minus 1. Just check this here carefully, because this is a very tricky type of question. Hello, I wrote u, I wrote phi, right? Ux comma 0 is my phi x, and utx comma 0 is my psi x, right? So utx comma 0 is 0, it is given. This is my question. Okay, so what is the solution? D'Alembert's formula, half of phi, here my c is 1, half of phi x plus c plus phi of x plus ct plus phi of x minus ct plus 1 by 2 into c integral x minus t to x plus t psi s ds, but my psi is 0, so it is
Yes.
0. So the solution, I will write the next page. So solution is uxt equal to half of phi of x plus t plus phi of x minus t. Okay, up to this. Now what is the question? Question is saying the number of distinct element in the range of the function. Range, what are the distinct element that it range contains? Already you phi is phi, where my phi is, let me write phi again. Phi is 0 when x is in minus infinity to minus 1. It is minus 1 when x is minus 1 to 0. It is 1 when 0 to 1, and it is 0 when 1 to infinity. So we have to find these how many distinct terms are there in phi? Can you tell me? 1, 2, 3, right?
3.
3,
Yes.
yes. So now you have to find distinct term for u. So I am just drawing. Let me draw the region. This is 0 0. This is 1 comma 0, say, and this is minus 1 comma 0. So I will draw characteristic. Characteristic are given by what? X plus t, x minus t. These two things. Okay, and my region are divided in where? Region divided at minus 1, at 0, and at 1. So I divide at 0, at 1, and minus 1. Okay, here it is minus infinity, it is minus infinity, here it is infinity. Okay, on a infinite sense. Now my characteristics are x plus t, x minus t, like that. So I will draw characteristic which passes through this minus 1, 0, 1. Okay, just check this carefully. Region are now I'll from the characteristic are, this is one characteristic, this is another. Somebody wants to join now, so this is 0 0. Sorry, just this is 0 0, just consider this. And from 0 0 also there are two characteristics. from 1 comma 0 there is also characteristic. Now I will tell you everything. Actually this will passes through. Okay. Okay, this is t axis, positive t axis. Okay, so let me use another color. It is region 1, it is region 2, it is region 3, region 4, region 5, region 6, here it is region 7, region 8, region 9, and it is region 10 outside. Okay, so black. Okay, so actually what I did is that I just the regions are constructed from the characteristic passing through the points -1, 0, 0, 0 and 1 comma 0. How I divide this region, I just divide where the value of the initial data changes so that I get the discrete value, distinct value. I say I have to find the distinct points which u takes, then the distinct values of u. So I divide the region in such a way that the characteristic are passing through the points where the value of the initial data changes. Value of the initial data means value of phi, this phi x. Okay, so phi x, you change the phi x changes at -1, at 0 and at 1 in finite region. So I divide it at -1, 0 and 5. And how I draw these lines, because the line, the u is depends on, let me write here, u is depends on a function of x plus t and function of x minus t. So I draw the lines x plus t, my phi is, phi of x plus t is what? It is 0 whenever x plus t is less than -1, minus infinity less than equal, or it is -1 when x plus t is less than 0, right? So I draw the line x plus t, not x. You understand? It is a xt plane. Hello, this is xt plane. So let me use some another color for that. This is, this region is what? This region is x. This is x plus t equal to -1 line. This passes through -1 comma 0. So that this line is x plus t equal to -1. So this region is what? This region is x plus t less than -1 region, and this region is x plus t greater than -1. This line is what? Understand? This line is x minus t equal to -1. Okay, so what is this region? The left hand side region is x left hand side region is x minus t equal to x minus t less than -1, and right hand side region is x minus t greater than -1, like that. This is x equal to minus t line. This line is x equal to minus t line. So this region is x plus t less than 0 region, this region is x plus t greater than 0 region. Like that I divide. Is it okay? So let me write first the region and values. This is region, this is values. Values of, so region is 1, 2, 10 region, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And values are, what are the values of, what phi is taken in this region? Phi x plus t is 0 whenever x plus t is less than -1. So in this region phi is 0, right? In region 1 phi x plus t is 0. What is phi x minus t in that region? Phi x minus t, can you tell anyone? Hello. I have to take the average, na? I have to take the average of phi of x plus t and phi of x minus t. You just find what is phi of x minus t in this region. It is again 0. So 0 plus 0 by 2 is 0. In region 2, what happening? Region 2 is that x plus t greater than minus 1 and x minus t less than minus 1. So x plus t is greater than minus 1 means minus 1. Phi will take minus 1 and x minus t less than minus 1 means phi will take the value 0, right? Understand for region 2. So the average is 0 minus 1 by 2, it is minus half. So I will write this thing 0 minus half. So for region 3 the average is minus 1, region 4 average is 1, region 5 average is half. 0 0 minus half half 0. This you have to calculate, this is just you have to find the average carefully calculation, and you have to find the what is the question given. Question is given that number of distinct element in this region in the range of the function, not region, I should say range. So what are the distinct element? 1 2 3 4 and 5. So the answer is 5 na. Number of number of distinct element 5. This is 1 2 3 4 5. Others are repeating. 0 repeats, minus of repeats, half also repeat. So you have question, any question, just look carefully in this region and calculate phi of x plus t and phi of x minus t and then take average, nothing else. Just you have to calculate carefully. Any question? Nitish, you can write in chat box.
Okay, sir. Sir, actually,
Yes.
sir, can I get big four content, sir, this year? Because I, or can someone help me find out the big four content this year?
Week 4.
Yes, sir.
No, this year I don't have. I have only previous year.
Because actually I have enrolled in this year in this course, and I couldn't download the big four content due to some reason. And no, PDF notes. I mean PDF notes. Here is my email. Please, sir, if you can help me, then please help me. At the starting, matlab, when the course, yes, sir. Actually,
Okay. Okay. Hello. After the class, we will discuss. At the end of the class, we will discuss. That is better. Robi is saying, I will discuss with you after the class.
okay, sir.
Just let me finish this. There are two more questions. Just finish
Okay, sir.
this. The upper half, question number 13 is that the upper half plane in the xt plane consisting of points x comma t where it is divided into a finite number of regions such that the solution u is constant on each of them. The number of unbounded region on which u is 0. So I will show you the region. You have to find the unbounded region on which u is 0. First of all, where u is 0? U is 0 at u is 0 in the region 1. U is 0 in region 1, u is 0 in 6, 7 and 10. So how many are unbounded out between them? 1, 6, 7, 10. 1 is unbounded region. Is it okay? Because it is an unbounded region. This region is an unbounded region, minus infinity. 6, here it is 6. Oh, 6 is here. 6 is also unbounded region, right? 7 is bounded region. This 7 is bounded by these 4 lines. but 10 is unbounded region. So my answer is how many number of a region are unbounded? So the answer is 3. Number of unbounded region is 3. So question number 13, it's a number of unbounded region where u is 0 is 3. Okay, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so next question is you have to find the number of bounded region where u is 0. So number of bounded region when u is 0 is what? Only one region. At 7 only u is 0. Somebody wants to join. At the region 7 only u is 0. It is a bounded region. So number of bounded region is 1. Number of bounded region where u equal to 0 is 1. Okay, so number of bounded region on which u is 0 is 1. Only region 7 and other regions are unbounded region. So you have any question from this? This question is very interesting. You can find it by yourself also in just finding the regions and finding phi and phi and just take phi of x plus t, phi x minus t, and then take average to find u and find in which region u is gives different values or when distinct elements something. Any question? Those people, I think one people